Hello and welcome to a new series. I'm gonna start a new game of Core Keeper. It's in early access and it's kind of a top-down 2D version of some famous games like Terraria or kind of like Minecraft. But instead of taking place out in the wilderness, you start off in the ground in a cave system. And so we're going to go ahead and start a new game. We're going to go ahead and set the character type to standard because I definitely want to respond. I am nowhere near good enough to do hardcore where you die permanently. I'm not good enough for that, so we're going to go ahead and play standard. And so in your customization for your character, you can actually change the background and it will give you starting skills and perks. And so I think I am definitely not going to go with a nomad, but I might end up doing miner. Because since you're down in the ground, you're going to be mining a lot. And here we are. We get summoned down into the depths. But it seems powered down, so we can't really do anything with this rock. And so we're going to go ahead and clear it off. One of the most important starting materials in this game is going to be wood, like almost every other survival game. We can make some torches so we can actually see what we're doing. We'll go ahead and clear off the core. And also you've got a food bar that I think it's too low. I believe it's at 25%, but it can be changed through some certain skills. But you lose movement speed and your max health actually starts to go down a little bit. And all you need to do to increase it is you just eat food. Cooked food is better. And so here we are with, we'll go ahead and make a basic workbench, place that down. I can't really do anything with it yet. So we've just got to go and explore. And I am playing during the special Valentine's Day event. I don't really know what it entails, other than I see pink rose petals everywhere. I don't see anything from there. Just place this down and get some torches. And that shaking is a boss that we are definitely nowhere near ready enough to face. And as you're mining, you'll see these little twinkles in the darkness, and those are typically minerals. Particularly in this beginning area, it'll be copper, but we actually need copper. And as you're exploring and running around and fighting and mining, there's actually an entire skill tree that you can go to in skills, and every 5 levels that you get in the specific perk that you get some points to go towards permanent perks that you can get. And thankfully you can reset them, so it's not all that important if you kind of go down the wrong path or you want to change them later. It's actually super convenient to change it. But for now, that's all we can do. So we're going to go ahead and keep mining for more copper. We'll go ahead and make a furnace so we can smelt our materials. And for smelting, you don't need anything else other than the ore. You just slap it in the furnace, and over time it'll make your materials. There are a lot of love letters here. I do not know what to do with them. They say they're scented letters? Well, I guess they'd smell like dirt since they were on the floor, but eh. Guess it is a mining game, so there's not much else to smell. Which is someone in dire need of affection. I'll go ahead and make a chest to throw my stuff into. Especially those lovely scented love letters. We've got 8 iron. Just throw on the floor. Let's see what else we can make. Make a shovel. We can make a sword to actually protect us, and that is all we can make. Awesome. And there are these little X's that are on the floor that you can actually dig up by right-clicking. And they'll give you sometimes materials, or like I just got a seed. Go ahead and break all of these lovely chests open. They typically contain materials, especially since we're just starting out. We can take as many as we possibly can, while avoiding that little upset mushroom. Ooh, we got a bomb. Oh, no better time than now. There we go. Go ahead and mine this copper. Well, that is a lot of danger shrooms. We're just going to go ahead and run right around them. Oh boy. The slime. Go ahead and run down here. Let's see what else we have down here. Ooh. Actually, gonna avoid that because there's a mushroom right there. I do not feel like dying this early on. Occasionally you'll find these awesome little rooms that contain treasures. Which we actually got some health potions, which is super useful. Go ahead and break the last of these. Higher mining damage. Oh, I can mine those. Huh. I did not know that. So we're gonna go ahead and eat again. Otherwise we will take those debuffs, and I really don't want those debuffs. We're gonna run back as fast as we can. Lovely, 1 ingot's done, but we have 14 more to smelt. We're gonna go ahead and throw all of this junk in here. Don't really need any of it for now. We'll make another chest because I'm kind of a hoarder. I like to keep as much of my stuff as possible. And I had another chest in my hand, but we'll ignore that. And so to make an anvil, because anvils will go ahead and let us make armor or updated pieces of equipment or weapons. And so we'll go ahead and make that as soon as we can. And a cooking pot will help us make food. That would be super beneficial as well. And I think we actually have the exact amount to make both whenever that copper's done smelting. And so we can make wood armor, and so we absolutely will. And now that we look like we have a bowl cut on our head, we'll go ahead and continue mining with an unnecessary sense of safety. Occasionally your mining materials will break, but thankfully as we've been going around breaking some things, we've gotten the scrap, which is used to repair items, which is super nice, but we'll need a salvage and repair station first. So go ahead and make one of those. We'll go ahead and repair item. Eventually be able to reinforce, which will help extend some durability, and it'll actually improve the stats of the weapon for the extended amount of durability. So you get like a second little bar above it. And back to mining we go. I have a feeling we're actually really close to the boss, since those slams are getting quite loud and more frequent. So we'll go ahead and mine over to the boss, just so we have an exact location for him, so we can avoid that area at all costs. And there's the boss. Don't really want to play with him right now. I think we would be eaten, absorbed. But we will go ahead and take all of these little blob sacks. Ooh, you do quite a lot of damage even with my impenetrable wood armor. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and eat these mushrooms and hope they save me. Ooh. Oh boy. There we go. Oh boy. And we're gonna run. We pissed them off, so we're gonna go ahead and run away bravely as we can.
Brave Sir Robin ran away, bravely ran away, away.
And let's see what else we can make. We'll go ahead and start a small little farm in this area. And we'll grow some heart berries. And we'll grow some glow tulips and bomb peppers. We'll go ahead and water each and every one of these. Then kind of away from our starting location, we'll go ahead and plant this little guy, which he'll give us wood as soon as he starts to grow. It's like an underground root tree almost. Occasionally I'll get some offhand bonuses like this swift feather that I can use instead of my lantern. That essentially would just allow me to like quickly dash out of the way. But I'm not fighting anything super major at the moment, so I'm just going to keep that in my back pocket. Save it for a dangerous day. Ooh, just a random chest sitting out here. I will definitely take all of your contents. This looks like a ancient little catacomb, so I'm going to go ahead and break all this stuff. They obviously left all this stuff for me, knowing I would come down here. So I'm going to grab everything I can. Thank you guys. Appreciate it very much. Down here for hundreds, if not thousands of years, just for me to come by and pick it up. Oh boy. Alright, go ahead and run now. Oh no. Ooh, we got a little bow. And now we have some ranged attack. And we're gonna go ahead and try to make as much armor as we can. And there is a full set of iron armor. You can probably use the bomb against Glurch as well. And then we'll probably switch to the feather. So that way we actually have some speed boost. We have 2 bombs. Look at that. Ooh. A mushy berry pudding gives us some max health. And this gives me some extra movement speed. All of which will be super useful against this boss. Not sure how well we'll do, but if necessary, we'll do the bravest thing we can do and run away. Oh, we pissed them off already. Nope, run away, we're not ready. We have any other stuff, please go away. Oh boy, yeah, just ruin the rest of the world, why don't you? Actually, it's created quite a large area. Grab the bow and run as quickly as possible. Okay. And then now what we can do. Oh, well that didn't help at all. Oh boy, yep, we'll keep running. We're gonna actually go ahead and throw this. And we're gonna place the torches around. And we'll go ahead and eat the food for all the bonuses. And now on to face the boss. And we're about to die. So we're gonna run away and proceed to actually grab our health potions that may end up saving us. And we'll actually go ahead and remove a lot of those slime blocks that were inhibiting my movement speed. And remove as much as we can from this little area. Kill as many of these other slimes off as possible, so we stop having so much worrisome misses, because we're fighting like 7 slimes at the same time. Crown summoning idol. I'll take that. Well, then I guess now is as good a time as ever to go ahead and play with them. So we'll throw this bomb here. and miss because we took too long. And start running. Oh, he's mad. He's very mad. And there we go. A lot of kiting, a lot of terrifyingness, and we didn't even die a single time. Now we have this little guy, which I can sell him some things, and he'll actually take them off my hand, like these love letters or anything like that that I don't need. I can go ahead and sell it to him. And so the important thing about killing Glurch is we got this little Glurch eye, which we can go up to here, and we can actually shove it into here because we defeated the first boss. And so now we unlock some new recipes where we found now we can make the scanners for the next bosses. Or we can make a slime sword, which is significantly better than ours, and it even slows down the movement speed by, that's a lot, by 41%. That's actually really pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's all the time that I've got for today, as soon as I plant all these lovely plants back. And so next time that I'm back on, I'll go ahead and try to fight Gorm, or the Hive Mother. I'm probably going to try to go for Gorm next, just because I remember it was a slightly easier fight. But we'll have to see next time, since I'm going to try to make this a series, since this is actually a pretty fun game, and it is an early access, so there's a lot more to come from the developers. And they actually pretty frequently make new updates, so I'm actually really excited to see the next thing they come out with, especially since this is the Valentine's Day event. And so I'll see you guys in the next one.